back to the channel, everybody. Today we'll be painting this 5-man unit of Red Brethren Terminators with lightning claws. To get started, we start from a base of a zenithal highlight over a dark gray primer, and then we use dark neutral gray to block in all of the sections of the armor that will become black. We then mix in a drop or two of a brighter gray into our dark neutral gray, and using a damp makeup sponge, we dab on our highlights on the black sections. We add 1 drop of pure white to our previous mixture and reapply in a layer fashion, leaving just a tad bit of our previous layer showing. Using bold titanium white from Pro Acryl, we paint the helmet, shark insignias, and anything that will be bone. Next, using bronze from Pro Acryl, we hit all of the bonding studs and any other sections of the armor that we want to be a nice warm metallic. Using dark silver from Pro Acryl, we then block in all of our base layers for our silvers. Using burnt red from Pro Acryl, we block in the tabard. As you can see here, we are batch painting the unit, and this is what they look like prior to the oil wash. And just for reference, this is after the oil wash has been applied, but not removed yet. And finally, this is where we are at after the oil wash has been removed using the reductive technique. Moving on to bright pyrrole red, we then start laying in the highlights for the tabard. Using bright pyrrole red again, we go over the highlights on the previous step just to strengthen the effect. Using bright bronze, we go over all of the previous parts that were painted in bronze. Nazdrag yellow contrast paint is then used to paint the eye lenses. Using Skeleton Horde contrast paint from Games Workshop, we go over all of the previously painted white sections that were meant to be bone. We do an all-over wash of Carroburg Crimson to the tabard to add a bit more depth. Using Reikland Flesh Shade wash, we then go over all of the previously painted bronze areas. Using Bold Titanium White, we highlight all of the previously painted white areas. Next, we highlight up our bone, starting with dark ivory, moving to ivory, and then bright ivory. Bright warm gray is then applied as an edge highlight selectively on the gray armor. To get this effect for the lightning claws, we start with an opaque layer of bold titanium white and add 2 to 3 layers of fluorescent red from Vallejo Air. After which, we do some sponge chipping across the model, and then you can base the model however you like to fit your army, and that's the whole unit. Hope you all have enjoyed this video, and as always guys, see you next time.